Covering Southwest Florida, the team that's first, fair, everywhere. This is Wink News This Morning.
Well, good Friday morning. We are looking ahead to Friday night football and what the weather conditions are going to be for the games. I'm Corey Lazar.
And I'm Taylor Petrus in for Lindsay Sablon this morning. If you're heading out, I want to pack that umbrella with you. Let's go to Weather Authority meteorologist Nash Rhodes. Good morning, Nash.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm actually glad to be able to say that you might need that umbrella if you're heading out for the Friday night lights today. Isolated storms are in the picture, and it looks like closer to 6 to 7 o'clock. Some of those could still be capable of producing gusty winds and cloud to ground lightning, so you're going to want to be on the safe side. Definitely pack the umbrella, maybe the poncho, although I will say about 70%, maybe more, of Southwest Florida during that period will be dry, and just observing temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. A few select spots will see those increased rain chances, though. Wink's Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more powerful, is just tracking a few isolated showers and weak storms out there near coastal Lee County. In fact, a new scan is just now sweeping through, passing I-75 from Doppler radar. And as you can see, some of these showers and weak storms are creeping farther to the north, approaching the downtown Fort Myers area. Right now, just moving into Page Field and taking this northeasterly track. They're moving fairly quickly, and if we continue to see this movement, I think they would be approaching the downtown area here in about 30 to maybe 20 minutes. If we go a little bit earlier than that, they do pick up some speed. Regardless, everything this morning is going to be very weak and short-lived. I don't see any exceptional rainfall totals coming out of this morning's showers. And as we look at future temperatures, highs today will approach the upper 80s and lower 90s as we get into peak heating. A quick check-in with the tropics. We are still tracking what is now Category 5 Hurricane Lee. I'll let you know how long we're expecting it to be a Category 5 storm coming up.
A deadly bacteria lurking in our waters, searching for its next victim. 7 Floridians have now died from this bacteria so far this year.
And as Wink News anchor Emma Heaton explains, there are ways to protect yourself.
Covering Southwest Florida, the team that's first, fair, everywhere. This is Wink News at 3.
Now on Wink News at 3, a missing man's home is swarmed with law enforcement. Neighbors want answers, and the mystery unfolding next door.
And the 15-week abortion ban lands in front of the state Supreme Court. The arguments made to the justices.
Housing prices are already sky high in Southwest Florida. Now one of the most expensive places to live wants to raise your taxes.
First, Wink News is the Weather Authority, and we're starting the weekend off with some rain and storms throughout Southwest Florida. Thanks for joining us here. I'm Nicole Gabe.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. Wink News, Wink Doppler 3X, keeping an eye on the sky for you. So let's bring in Wink News meteorologist Greg Rule to map out exactly where the rain's going to fall tonight.
Yeah, definitely been an active day across the weather centers. We're still tracking major Hurricane Lee as it churns throughout portions of the open Atlantic just to the north and east of the Lesser Antilles. So we'll definitely be talking about Lee for the foreseeable future. But back here closer to home, happy Friday to everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Wink News at 3. A couple of spot showers being picked up by Wink Doppler 3X radar, especially on the southern tip of the Cape Hayes Peninsula, the north side of Pine Island, slowly starting to work their way into pockets of Cape Coral and downtown Fort Myers points to the south.